certainly. Here's a 1,600-word article you can use for a YouTube video about the 2026 Toyota Century, written in an engaging, professional narrative style without section headings or headings of any kind. When most people think of Toyota, they often imagine reliability, practicality, and value, words that suit models like the Corolla, Camry, or RAV4. But there's another side to Toyota, a quietly dignified side that very few people outside Japan are familiar with. It's a name that resonates deeply with those who appreciate automotive royalty in its most discreet form. That name is the Toyota Century. For 2026, Toyota has once again elevated this legacy, breathing new life into a car that's less about boasting and more about substance, heritage, and unmistakable presence. The Century has long been Japan's answer to the Rolls-Royce and Bentley. But unlike its Western counterparts, the Century doesn't flaunt its luxury, it whispers it. Since its debut in 1967, the Century has been the car of choice for Japan's elite, executives, politicians, even members of the imperial family. The 2026 model, with its updated design, new powertrain options, and blend of tradition with subtle innovation, continues that legacy with striking poise. At first glance, the 2026 Century maintains the stately silhouette it's always been known for. It's boxy but not crude, regal without feeling pretentious. The upright proportions are deliberate, offering maximum interior space while reflecting an era when luxury cars were built for those who occupied the rear seats. The chrome-accented grille, intricate multi-layer LED headlights, and traditional phoenix emblem on the hood are unmistakable markers of the car's identity. This is not a car trying to keep up with trends. It sets its own, adhering to a code of timeless elegance. Toyota has taken a bold step for 2026 by expanding the Century lineup. For the first time, there's now an SUV variant alongside the traditional sedan. This move may surprise purists, but it's part of a broader strategy to keep the Century name relevant for a new generation of luxury buyers who demand versatility along with prestige. The SUV version retains the spirit of the original but offers higher ground clearance, a slightly more commanding presence, and a focus on comfort above all else. Powering the 2026 Century is a re-engineered hybrid V8 drivetrain. Gone is the V12 of older generations, replaced by a cleaner, more efficient system that still delivers ample power without compromising the car's serene character. Toyota has fine-tuned the hybrid system to be nearly imperceptible in operation. It's not about exhilarating acceleration but about seamless, hushed motion that glides across pavement like a perfectly choreographed waltz. The emphasis here is on silence, smoothness, and grace. Even the soundproofing has been taken to a new level, with laminated glass, special body insulation, and active noise cancellation that combine to create a cocoon of tranquility. Step inside the Century, and the philosophy becomes immediately clear: no gimmicks, no flasher, just absolute refinement. The cabin is crafted with the utmost care using traditional Japanese techniques, from the hand-carved wood accents to the wool or leather upholstery, depending on customer preference. Yes, wool is still a favorite, and not just any wool. Toyota continues to use ultra-soft, hand-selected wool, a material that many consider superior to leather for its warmth, comfort, and breathability. The rear seats are where the magic truly happens. Fully reclining with ottomans, integrated massage functions, memory settings, and climate control zones, they are designed for long journeys and dignified arrivals. Retractable privacy curtains, rear infotainment screens, and a refrigerator are included. Naturally, every aspect is executed with an obsessive attention to detail. The stitching, the scent, the tactile feel of the controls, so it all whispers craftsmanship. Toyota has also integrated modern technology into the 2026 Century with a subtle touch. There's a widescreen digital instrument panel, a head-up display, a central touchscreen interface, and advanced voice controls, but none of it feels intrusive. The technology exists to serve, not to dominate. Even the navigation voice guidance can be customized to sound more formal or more relaxed, depending on the owner's preference. The Century respects the user, offering tech in a quiet, respectful way. One of the most impressive advancements is Toyota's driver assistance system, which has been refined to offer near autonomous chauffeuring capabilities. Designed for those who employ a driver or those who prefer a relaxed driving experience, the system combines adaptive cruise control, lane tracing assist, and AI-enhanced decision-making for navigating traffic with extraordinary smoothness. This isn't about Tesla's tech showmanship, it's about intelligent driving support that fades into the background. In building the 2026 Century, Toyota has reaffirmed its belief that luxury should be tailored and dignified, not flashy or algorithm-driven. Where many brands equate high-end with showy, the Century dares to be invisible in a sea of noise. It doesn't beg for attention. It commands respect through silence and quality. Even the paint layered in a multi-stage process that can take weeks is polished by masters who consider it a meditative art. And yet, despite all this, the Century remains one of the most exclusive cars in the world, and not due to price alone, but because Toyota builds so few,